Hey guys, welcome back to Punishing Grey Raven. We are very close to the launch and I wanted to make a dedicated video on a topic I've touched on in other videos, but just walk you guys through exactly what I'm going to do and my prediction to obtain alpha. Now I'll talk about it if you're free to play, I'll talk about if you're willing to spend some money and stuff like that, about basically my process. You don't have to do any of this. This is just what I'm planning to do because it is anticipated she will drop about a month after launch. You really want to start preparing now so that you don't miss out if she is a character that you want. Like I always say, the game's PvE, it's about fun. Do whatever you have fun. But anyway, let's get into it. And just quickly before we get into it, we did just hit 35,000 subscribers on the channel, which is ridiculous to me. So I really do appreciate the support. And like we have done every other 5,000, we're going to do a $100 giveaway. All the detaily stuff will be in the description. But basically, be subscribed, leave a comment, you go into the draw. In about a week, we will do a giveaway, which will be drawn on the community post. So keep an eye out for that. But once again, I really do appreciate the support, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. So alpha, like I said, expected to be about a month after launch. And if we go back to the global version of the game and take a look at what we have, I've spoken about the pity on this one being 40 pulls to get your S rank. I made a video talking about which S rank you might want to choose from the selected ticket, and saying that you want to go to the pity first. Now, the thing with this pity, and I want to elaborate on this, is it's probably going to take me over a month to get to this pity and then to use my select ticket. Because what I want to do is I don't want to spend any of my black cards on these blue summon tickets. As you can see, we can go here and we can get some of those. If for instance, we went to do this, you can use your black cards to turn them into them and you do some more summons. However, if we go to the event banners, which are like the select hero banners, they have these orange cards. Now you do get some of these orange cards as you level up as well, but you want to save all your black cards for these on the characters when they drop into the game. For instance, Alpha. And because Alpha's going to come so soon at a month after, we don't know exactly when they will drop her. You want to be saving from the start. So that means between daily missions, weekly missions, we have these novice missions. You get black cards for finishing campaign. Free to play should have enough black cards. If you don't spend any, especially don't spend any on the basic research, you should have enough to reach pity on the alpha banner, which is going to be huge. So that's why when I say I'm going to do my 40 pity before I do my select card, I'm prepared to wait a month or two before I actually get to that pity. I'm not stressed on those S rank characters. I don't need them. Now, once again, as I always say, the game is about having fun. So if you just want to summon and you're not fussed about getting alpha, go nuts. It's fine. But let's just take another quick look at alpha. And what she's about. So basically she is a physical damage, that's codings, wrong one. She's a physical damage dealer and one of the best in the game with really long-lasting power. So she's got great single target damage and burst, which is obviously going to be fantastic for bosses. Now the burst capabilities is also really nice for bosses, not just the single target damage, because in bosses, when you get to real hard fights, you spend a lot of time just running around waiting for them to attack, and then you can use your perfect dodge, and that gives you a big window to do some massive damage. And because she has burst capabilities, you can get more damage in those windows when you are attacking, which is really nice. So she's really good for that. Let's take a look at the coatings. She's got some nice coatings. Now, I'm a weird person. She's got all these coatings, you know, showing a bit of skin. I'm the dude who personally just wants to get this one where she's fully covered with a trench coat. I don't know, something about this skin I just love. So this is my favorite skin on her, but an amazing character, looks amazing as well. And like I said, predicted to come about a month after the launch. Now, I want to just give you a quick look at some gameplay footage. Big shout out to Chaotic for this footage. He actually made this video, and I will leave this video linked in the description. He made a predictive video about rough dates he thinks that everything will come into the game. Now, I know how much effort he put into this video because he sent me screenshots of his editing screen. There's a lot of effort in this video, so if you guys could go over to this and drop it a like, show him your support because he put so much effort into this, be greatly appreciated. But here is a quick look at some gameplay of Alpha. and just really nice. Now, it doesn't fully show her off, but just a quick look so you can get an idea. So that is Alpha, but definitely go there, check that video out. He's also used all soundtracks from the game, I'm pretty sure it is, which is really, really nice, and it's like just a good listen if you want to get into the soundtrack of the game. But like I said, Alpha coming hopefully a month after launch, which will be huge. And if I go back here to this one, just so I can show you guys and recap. So the basic recap of the way you want to be playing this is don't spend your black cards, especially don't spend them on research and development. Now, what I am going to do, even though I say don't spend black cards, I will personally be spending a few of them on refreshes for stamina in the first week or so, because I want to push those levels as fast as possible by burning stamina. Now, I'm doing that with the knowledge that if I burn too many black cards, I will have to spend money if Alpha drops earlier than expected, or if I just don't have enough by the time Alpha drops. But I'm perfectly happy with that. I'm happy to spend a little bit of money to go ahead and get Alpha. If you're full free to play and you want to be more cautious about it, I wouldn't buy stamina refreshes. But once again, it's going to come up to your personal preference and just playing it as safe as you want. Like I said, if I have to drop a few dollars to get Alpha because I've spent some on stamina refills, it really doesn't bother me. But the one thing I personally am definitely not going to do is go in and do research development and spend black cards to get to this 40 pity. Now, I just want to show this as well. We'll just jump into between versions again. If we go back here, and the select ticket is going to look something like this. Now, on the other versions, there is a code that you need to enter to get this select ticket. However, I'm not sure how it's going to work on global, but whether it's a code, I'll let you guys know in a video, or whether it's just in there, we will have this selector, which we use for this. But like I said, I am waiting for my 40 pity before I do this, and with the perfect knowledge that it may take me a month or two to get to that point, because when we look at getting to that 40 pity, you get a 10 pull from reaching command at level 10. As you can see, at 35, you do get 2,500 of these. So you really only need to save up black cards for 5-10 pulls on the Alpha banner. But then at level 50, we do get another 2,500 of these bad boys. So these ones are going to be incredibly nice to get you to the 20 on the pity, and then the rest of them are going to come very, very slow. We have different missions that you unlock later on, which are like a different type of weekly missions, which you can refresh and actually get, like, I think it's like 60 of these each time. So it's a very slow grind getting the rest of these. You do get them other little places as well, but it's not going to be like straight away you're going to get to your 40 pity by getting those cards. Just be prepared for that. But as always, do whatever you enjoy. It's a PvE game. It's all about having fun. I just know a lot of people are highly anticipating Alpha. 1, because she's good. 2, because she just looks cool, and the playstyle just looks really, really fun in my opinion. So that is the plan. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.